guys, today we're gonna do a super quick and simple beginner sequence if you, like a lot of other people, are a total yoga noob. So don't stress about it too much. Just roll out your mat in a quiet space and keep moving with the breath. You're gonna start in a seated position with the palms on the knees and relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the crown of the head and lengthen through the spine. Take an inhale, taking the breath into the belly and expanding the chest. Allow the upper back and the ribs to expand. Exhale, gently, gently release the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take the right palm behind you, the left palm onto the right knee, and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look for the length in your spine as you exhale, deepen your twist towards the back. Slowly come center, inhale. As you exhale, take a twist over to the left. Inhale, center. Go ahead and place the palms onto the knees. Come into a tabletop position, pressing the tops of your feet through the mat, lengthen through the crown of your head. From here, take an inhale. As you exhale, step your feet back to your downward dog and to your plank, and then press it right back, downward facing dog, relaxing the heels towards the mat. Wrapping those arms and elbows inwards, pressing the fingertips to the ground, relaxing the top of the head down to the ground. Soften through the knees, dig the toes to the mat as you drag them back, drawing the navel inwards. Take 5 deep breaths. Take an inhale, bend through the knees. As you exhale, step forward to the top of the mat, connecting your toes. Inhale, halfway lift to a neutral spine, flat back. Exhale, take the fold. Inhale, grow tall to the ceiling, circling the palms up. Exhale, hands soften to the heart, Samasthiti. Inhale, palms reach up and over. Exhale, cascade the heart forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift to neutral. Exhale, press your palms to the mat, step back, high plank position. Come forward, inhale, lower the knees to the mat, elbows in, lower through, exhale. Press the feet down, lift the chest, inhale. Press it back, downward, facing dog, exhale. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way forward between the palms. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, take the fold. Inhale, take the palms up. Exhale, hands soften to the heart. Deep breath in, last round guys, sun A. Exhale, fold forward and release. Inhale, halfway to neutral. Exhale, we press the palms down, we step back, high plank position, shoulders above wrists. Come forward, inhale, lower the knees, squeeze the elbows, lower through, exhale. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, press it back, downward, facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, make your way forward between the palms. Inhale, halfway to neutral. Exhale, this time take the fold. Step the right leg back, soften the knee to the mat and sink forward into the hips. Your back toes are tucked into the ground. And you're going to sink the hips forward, squaring them to the front. Take the palms up and over and contract that navel inwards, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. As you exhale, release the fingertips down to the mat, tuck the back toes and step it forward. Inhale halfway to neutral. Exhale, fold and step back with the left foot, softening the left knee to the mat. The back toes are tucked. You're going to sink forward into the hips and take the palms up and over. Sink, 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 forward and down. Wrap that pelvis inwards and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. As you exhale, take the fingertips forward, step back with the right foot. Coming into a plank position, bring it forward, soften the knees, lower to the belly. From here, you're going to lift the feet off the mat, take the chest off the mat, and then interlace the fingers and open through the chest, coming into a locust. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently release it down. Bring your fingertips by your side. Inhale, lift through the chest, pressing the tops of the feet down. Exhale, take the fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your palms by the sides of your ribs. Tuck the toes, lift, and let's come into a seated position. Take the legs out in front of you. Go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together, keeping your spine nice and long, and hold on to the tops of the feet. Take an inhale. As you exhale, navel contracts inwards. Go ahead and fold forward, bringing the elbows to the sides. Keep the spine nice and long, the chest nice and open. Take 10 deep breaths, breathing into the inner thighs. Go ahead and rise up. Inhale. Extend the legs out in front of you, bounce out the knees. Take the palms up and over, and as you exhale, take the fold, contracting in with the navel. If you can't touch your toes, don't stress. Your shins and your ankles are perfectly fine. Slowly rise up on the inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to do the best part. Lie down on the mat for Shavasana. Turning the palms up, softening the body down. Allowing the feet to melt and release towards either side of the mat. Relax the shoulders, soften the inside of the mouth, soften the tongue away from the roof of the mouth. Soften the forehead, the corners of the eyes. Soften the ribs. Ever so gently start to bring movement into the body, one fingertip at a time, one toe at a time. Start to make circular movements with the ankles and the wrists. Inhale, take the palms up and over, interlacing the fingers, go for a deep stretch. And as you exhale, hug the knees in, massage the lower back. Make your way over to your right side, using your right arm as a pillow for your head. Go ahead and rise up to a seated position. Placing the palms onto the knees. Inhale, take the hands up and over. Exhale, hands soften to your heart. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and bring the forehead to the fingertips, taking a moment to send a little bit of gratitude towards something or someone in your life that brings you contentment or joy. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly blink the eyes open.